Y'all, if you're looking for an easy casserole that doesn't spike your blood sugar levels and taste amazing, this is the one for you. You will love this diabetic-friendly, low-carb chicken enchilada casserole.
I cannot wait to show you how to make this.
Now y'all know I'm bougie on a bayou, and that means all these ingredients can be found at your local Walmart, Kroger, Drug Emporium, Albertsons, Rouse's, pretty much your local grocery store. Boo, I don't shop in them fancy stores. I got 2 kids. Baby, I just ain't got time, and it gives me hives to spend that much money. The ingredients, crazy easy. We have 2 cans of our enchilada sauce. The carb count in these is 3. All I ask you do is pick whatever brand's on sale, the brand you love, and just compare the carbs on that label. We have a pound of our leftover chicken. Now, if you don't have any leftover chicken, just cook up a pound, cut some up, very easy. Light sour cream. Now, it's 2 carbs. You all know by now, if you've been watching this channel, hello. If you're new, be sure to subscribe. I do look at calories. I don't, and I wish we could do everything, high calorie, full fat, etc. But I personally feel, this is my personal and professional opinion, I am a dietitian, that calories do matter. So any way that I can cut it that doesn't increase the carbs, I'm happy, and light sour cream is one of those ways. I do have a container of our Greek yogurt. We'll talk about later why I use that. I'm going to use 2 cups of our cheese. Whoops, I forgot to say that olive oil cooking spray. And you see I have a variety of cheeses, but that's because I want you to use what you have. Don't feel like you have to go buy brand new cheese. And then the secret weapon is these egg life wraps. Preheat your oven to 375. Grab your 9x13 dish. Yes, I know it's old. Cutting board, bowls, and a measuring cup. Now take that fabulous 9x13 dish. Y'all see this? I think this dish older than me. And I really don't care because sometimes some of these old appliances are where it's at. Go ahead and spray it with that olive oil spray. You want to coat it really good. This is a dish that uses cheese, so I don't want it to kind of stick to the sides of it. Put the entire pan to the side and grab that cutting board. And this is another item that I've been having forever. I don't get rid of stuff. And these are the egg life wraps. Now you're going to find these in the refrigerator section. I actually found these kind of where the cream cheese is, the eggs, and that area. So go ahead and do a looky around. I've had some folks tell me that they found it by the milk. So it is definitely in that dairy and egg section of your local supermarket. I love these because they're 25 calories. They have 5 grams of protein and 0 carbs. The ingredient in this is the egg white. Now folks will always say, well, how does this taste, Shelly? Honestly, it tastes plain, but plain is good. I always feel like we overdo our flavor palette a lot, where we have 17 ingredients in a recipe when we really just need 5 to 6. And that's what I love about the egg life wraps. There's no aftertaste. There's no weird flour. And actually there is no flour. These are gluten-free. And you can see they're kind of fluffy. They have a good look to it. And I'm cutting them into really small pieces because this is more of a casserole style. But some folks will say, can I layer it? Can I wrap the meat in there? Absolutely. This is your recipe. This is your choice. And you see that I'm separating the egg life wraps into little small pieces that I can throw into the dish. And again, this is a great substitute for any recipe calling for tortillas. It transformed this into a pre-diabetic, a beautiful diabetic recipe. And that's pretty much what I do for a living. I'm Dietitian Shelly if you're new. My day job is I work in a clinic. Most of my clients have diabetes, they're pre-diabetic, PCOS. We look at hormone balance. If that's you and you're looking for great recipes and tips to lower that blood sugar and to balance those hormones, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And hey, if you're new, comment below with a little bit of hello. But back to that recipe. Grab the bowl. We're going to mix in there our cans of our green enchilada sauce. And I am always on the struggle bus with can openers. I break every single one that I've owned. Let me know if that's you or if there's a kitchen equipment that drives you completely insane. And like I said, we'll pour in that green enchilada sauce into the bowls and we're mixing in the Greek yogurt and sour cream. Specifically, we're adding about a cup of our sour cream to this. Mix in your container of Greek yogurt and mix it until it's well combined. I love cooking with Greek yogurt. It kind of lost its edge for the last couple years cooking with it, but Greek yogurt can be a great substitute for sour cream, cream cheese, and mayo. The key is that you don't use the entire amount. So for example, if a recipe calls for a cup of sour cream, use half a cup of sour cream, half a cup of Greek yogurt. Don't use the whole thing because it'll kind of have a little bit of a tangier taste. Now go ahead and we're going to do our little layering technique. Grab your 9x13 bowl, or pan, I should say, the egg life wraps, your chicken, and we're just layering. Layer your wraps, your chicken, and then the sauce. Now to this, I'm adding about a cup of cheese. And once again, use the cheese you have. Don't go and buy 5,000 different kinds of cheeses. This is where things are gonna get molded, things are gonna go to waste, and you're gonna go ahead and do another layer of this. Now pop that bad boy in the oven, bake it for 40 to 50 minutes, and if you were too busy laughing and forgetting to write things down, not a problem. Go into the description box. I have the recipe for you right there. And hey, if you love recipes and tips for lowering your blood sugar and maintaining your hormones, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you soon.